2018, going to show you everything they have here. And we're starting with the new Polarstar PR15. If you guys did not know, G&G distributes Polarstar now, and they've been doing this for a while. The PR15 is an 80% firearm receiver, a lot of firearm parts, PTW compatible components. This is Polarstar's first ground-up build of its own rifle. This is not a drop-in system. This isn't like taking it, putting it in another body. This is a build. Look at this barrel. Look at like seriously, this is not AEG stuff, guys. This is like their own machined, made in the USA, Polarstar rifle, all of that. They do have two versions, one with the line here and one with their own stock, around 350 shots with this tiny short tank that a freaking Magpul stock sits over. And you go the longer one, you're looking about 500, 600 shots. Of course, you can run the remote line and then run it to a tank or whatever. I mean, this fire selector is real. I mean, it is a beast to move. They've machined the internal components. This is not a fusion engine or a jack dropped in this gun. This is everything inside, very special. Super huge news on this. Moving on, we've got some other cool stuff. This is a big boot. Stay with me, please. Oh, by the way, too, I know I led that. If you guys don't know, behind the camera, because I'm used to selfie sticking this thing, right, is Dave with Airsoft Obsessed, and he has been helping me out, and he's gonna have photos and close-ups of all these things. So if you're not getting enough of the juice here, and I know you won't, and you wanna see all the cool stuff, check them out at airsoft-obsessed.com or Instagram. I'll have the links down below. Also over here, we're looking at some other cool stuff. They got combat machines. They've got the L85. You guys have seen some of this stuff before. They do have the Knights licensing. That is in a partnership from the licensing with Z-Shot. So they're actually making Knights armament licensed guns. They have two different AGs on that, the SR15 Mod 2 and the SR30. Up here, the CQB M-Lock rail. They do have the new Battleship Gray and the ARP9 and then the Black Orchid, which is kind of the two-tone for you SpeedQB guys or the female players or whoever, if you're into that kind of cool colors combination. And then this, G&G's first gas blowback rifle, open bolt system. Hop-up is going to be adjustable from down the barrel. That's how you make the hop-up adjustments. That way, this is their own gas blowback rifle, first of its kind from G&G on the M4 platform, GBBR, all internal. A lot of cool stuff from G&G. I'm telling you, these guys are really getting into other things other than just combat machines and their top tech stuff. Come on over, I want to show you some other cool stuff. Speaking of combat machines, this. Combat Machine LMG. So this is the CM16 LMG DST. I had to go look at the cheat sheet on the card. This is a full LMG, under $300 should be retail. Polymer upper, this is the C. If you guys are used to a CM16 build, that's what this is. You do have a fire selector, so you can take it into semi, so if you need to clear rooms, you can do that now for engagement if your power level is set right for that. And of course, you can go to the fun switch full auto. 250 round box mag, run by a pair of two CR123 batteries, those little Surefire style ones. This is the full setup. It comes in two different colors, black, they do have tan. This is the final build of it. It's everything you would expect from a CM16 build. So if you guys are looking for a very one-handed, lightweight LMG, this is going to be now a little heavier when you put the 2,500 rounds in there. Of course, you know the G2 Advanced. I've already done a lot of videos on that. Their new mech box system. That's cool stuff. Testing. This is how they test their pistols. I actually got a video of this. I'll do a video of this later, of it working from Taiwan. But I want to show you guys the pistols. They've been releasing some new stuff. This is the GPM9 Mark III MK3 polymer upper. They're going budget on this. Pricing, don't quote me, they're hopefully going to be sub $100. This is going to be a good budget green gas pistol. It's going to be based on the same system as their GPM92s. They've also, on all of their pistols, upgraded that whirl valve that you guys have heard me talk about. If you don't know, they use a whirl valve in here that helps like spin the frost off to keep consistent shots. Was using a polymer, now they moved to ceramics on that, which is really cool internally. They had the GPM 1911 CP, which is a high kappa, essentially here, double stack 1911. Again, polymer up, metal and polymer lower. It's kind of like a sandwich kind of design. Again, budget on this. These are all their own pistols. Really good slide on this. And then the GTP9, which is their own pistol. That's their own baby. They just created it. It's their own special design. What's cool about this is right here, you see in there, is this little bitty bit. It says push on it. So I'm gonna push it. We're gonna pull this little crazy tool out that locks in. Let me try to get a good view of this tool. Right there. Here's how you do your hop-up adjustment. That's hop-up. Right there. No more taking your slide apart and all that. So you gotta do hop-up. There you go. You can dial it up and down, take a shot, twist it again. It has clicks. You probably heard there on the microphone. I hope it's kind of loud in here. Do that. When you're done with this, you just put it back the correct way. Lock it back in. Put your magazine in. The magazine nests over that so you don't knock it out. They don't have the magazines here because they don't want to run off with them. That's how it works. Big fat safety right here on the side so you don't accidentally make a mistake and fire it. Good fire ambi on this, so you lefties and righties. Safety works that way, so this is lefty and righty friendly. Wow, so much stuff. Almost done. Got a couple things over here, kind of accessories, and you're gonna love this last bit. Pardon me, gentlemen?
Absolutely.
We're live, we have to cut through the booth. Two more things. You guys know G&G is known for their tracers. You've got the new Battle Owl tracer. Actually has two different tips. They have a 14mm adapter for the tracer itself on that one. So they have two different adapters so you guys can put it on whatever you want. And then if you know the ARP, like their drum mag, is insanely good for the ARP9, well, they're coming out with a 5.56 version. They'll be compatible with the M4 platform. So if you guys have something, that is, and I'm not exaggerating, the best box mag. The way it winds in the front, it is a tank of a box mag, and I am so happy they're gonna have a 2500 rounder here coming out for M4s, of course, for G&G or for any gun you own. Wow, that is it. And of course, like I said, if you guys want to see all the cool up-close photos of this, I know it went by so quickly with all the details. Check them all out over at airsoft-obsessed.com or Airsoft Obsessed Instagram. I'll have all the links down below for Dave, what he'll be doing after this video. It's kind of like a little SHOT Show tag team that we're doing this year. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video here from SHOT Show 2018.